Hi everyone, we have in progress Alfa Romeo Stelvio from 2001. To program the key, we need to connect to the bus. Yes, but actually this car can be made in several methods. Remove the dashboard. The second one here is 12 by 8. Such as in an accessible place and
to the bus, like I did in one of the videos with this compass. Here we have everything located. We're removing it all now.
the auto show the connection. You just need to lift this cover and it kind of snaps off easily. Be very careful not to pull too hard so you don't tear the wires. Ideally they should slide out.
So the next step is for me to connect the black to the brown. I connected the red to the green.
But I want to note that some wires, as I have noticed, the Chinese ones, they are mixed up. That is, if you don't take this kind of connection into account, just swap them and it will read for you. Because in the different, manufacturers vary and there's some unclear logic to it. The next step is choosing the car. I choose automatic detection. We select our car. This is our second.
So, okay.
Here we have such a beautiful key, Villar style. So I need to manually enter the pin code here. I'll enter it now and then continue recording. Let's read first.
My password.
So it means we made the connection incorrectly. Let's try the third option. Okay. Here we need to turn the ignition switch on and off several times. Since this is adding a key, I can do this. Here we have the start button. So this is not working because the connection was done incorrectly. I will now try swapping the wires to the exact opposite and try again. So I swapped the wires. Let's try to check. So I know this is not working. But I still think that my mistake is probably that I didn't secure the pins well in the contacts. And that's why I can't continue the procedure. Unfortunately, it didn't work out with the pins. Now I will disassemble the dashboard. First, we remove the lower part on 3 bolts, and then the upper part. One clip, the second clip. Now on. We'll unscrew the bolts if we can reach them. It looks very much like how it's set up on Volkswagens. So while this part was missing, I actually found the correct pinout. In this car, it's slightly different from some others, just a little. But there are 2 pinouts here. Apparently the second one turned out to be correct. Although I was already confidently going to remove the dashboard. And I wanted to show how it's done, but I decided not to complicate my work. Here's our pin code. And the pinout we have.
Next. The black one goes to the outer brown wire, and the red one goes to the green one next to it.
And it has to be connected very well because the contacts are coming off. And on some models, it's done in a mirror image.
Position, but not here.
All right, let's continue programming.
And now, we take our nice little key.
And place it.
Laying it like this is...
According to the picture. All right, okay.
Let it go now.
Right, everything is even okay. Our pin code is set automatically.
So now we need to, while it's lying here, we need to press this unlock.
No, we do not want to continue.
All right, the key is programmed. Let's check how many keys are in the memory. 3 keys.
All good.
So let's go back in more detail to the connection.
The black wire goes
to the brown one.
And the green one goes to the red. These two at the ends. There are several blocks, and we orient ourselves with the red caps so that you don't mix up the connectors. Now I will secure everything and oh, and by the way, some wires, for example, this wire is different. I noticed it's different from another wire. I don't know where it's correct. Most likely it's right here, not there. With exact precision, in mirror view. It didn't work out to show how to do it on the dashboard, but maybe there will be a more problematic part. I will definitely make a video on how to do it with the dashboard